you do is you read the writings of al-Ghazali, who is a Muslim cleric, and he was to Islam what St. Augustine was to Christianity. What he did was he taught you how to be a good Muslim. He taught you how to read the Quran and how to obey the commands. Because back first had social influence and then political and cultural influence, and basically his interpretation took over. And in that interpretation, it included the perspective that the manipulation of numbers is the work of the devil. This cuts the... This cuts the kneecaps out of any mathematical advances that would unfold. Math is the language of the universe. If you take that out of your personal equation, you no longer contribute to the advance of human understanding of that universe. And that absence of Muslim presence in the frontier of science persists to this day. Take a look at the Nobel Prize from 1900 to 2010. I can do this for the Jews, for example. How many Jews in the world? There's like 15 million tops, 15 million out of 7 billion people. These are the numbers of Jews who have won the Nobel Prize in the sciences. 25% of the Nobel Prizes. We have a Jewish person in the audience, congratulations, okay, fine, okay. This is rightly something to be extraordinarily proud of. The traditions of Jews in the 20th century is one of education and scholarship. In earlier centuries, it was one of very strict sort of study of the Torah, did not involve the natural world. This was a later emergence of the Jewish culture to exhibit this. Let's look at the numbers for Islam. So these are Jews. There are 15 million Jews, 25% of the Nobel Prizes. There is 1.3 billion Muslims in the world. These are the numbers. 2.5. Okay, I'll give you 3 if you really want to include economics as a full number there, okay? If you got to give it a full number, okay, okay. I lose sleep at night with the question, how many secrets of the universe lay undiscovered? Because 1.3 billion people who in an ancestral time would have participated in this enterprise and are now not. That's what I think of as a scientist.
ابن سينا شيخ الملحدين لأن ابن سينا يرى أن الله لا يعلم الجزئيات. ابن سينا شيخ الملحدين.
خوارزمي هذا برضك مع الرغم من جهد الكبير في مسائل الفيزياء ولا أحب أن يسمها الطبيعة. ينبغي للإخوة تعدل اسم الطبيعة على مسائل الفيزياء، لأن كلمة الطبيعة لها مدلولات إلحادية.
يقول السائل: ما قول العلماء في ابن سينا والفارابي؟ ابن سينا والفارابي هؤلاء من الفلاسفة المتقدمين، هو كلامهم ليس من الإسلام في شيء، ونسبتهم للإسلام أو فلاسفة الإسلام هذا قول باطل وتزوير وتلبيس. ابن سينا والفارابي أقوالهم منكرة، هي أقوال لو قال أحد بعضها لأجمع على تكفيره.
ابن سينا هذا كان مذهبه مذهبا قرمطيا باطنيا خبيثا. ابن سينا مع أنه كان عالما في مسألة الرياضيات والفيزياء والطب والصيدلة، إلا أنه كان خبيث الاعتقاد.
يكفرون الصحابة وربما يلعنونهم والعياذ بالله.
عندما كنا صغارا كانوا يعلمونا في المدرسة أن هؤلاء العلماء هم من صنعوا الحضارة الإسلامية، وهم من وضعوا المسلمين في مقدمة الشعوب، وهم من ساهموا في تحسين حياة البشرية بفضل اكتشافاتهم، وأن الغرب سرقت